Okay, so here is the rubric that we're going to be using from this point forward throughout the fourth marking period for the making sense questions. In an effort to improve the quality of the responses and giving us some idea of your understanding, you're going to be using this rubric, okay? So when you're answering any making sense question, you want to make sure that you're using this rubric to make sure that you're giving all the information you need to get the grade that you want. So claim, answer to the question, okay? A 3 is all parts of the questions are answered accurately. So this is giving a correct answer, okay? A 2, all parts of the questions are answered. Some information is not accurate. 1, missing answer to some parts of question, all information is not accurate, or no response given. Okay, so obviously you want to make sure that you're around this range here. So you want to make sure you're answering the questions accurately using the data provided from the lab. Okay, justification. We're looking for using evidence, which is data, to support your claims. Okay, so in your answers, you should be, when needed, using data. Appropriate and complete evidence, data, explanation provided. So you're using either qualitative data, words, or quantitative data, numbers, in your answers to help support your claims to the question. So a 3 would be using evidence and data. So again, for example, this week you're using heart rate. Heart rate is quantitative data. Respiration rate, quantitative data. You have numbers. So in this lesson, lesson 8 this week, you should be using those numbers in your answers to help support your claims. All right, a 2, evidence, data, explanation provided, but may not be complete or the best choice of evidence or data. Okay, so here you're using some data, but it's not the most accurate data to be using. 1, no data is provided. Okay. Effort. The effort category is really complete sentences. So you're echoing the question in your answer. So you're restating the question, you're giving thoughtful, detailed responses through your explanation, and using those complete sentences, okay? A 2, complete sentences, explanation of thoughts could be a little bit more thorough. 1, incomplete sentences, incomplete explanation of thoughts, okay? So for this week, you have you have 18 points possible because we're using this rubric for part 1, making sense, and also part 2, making sense. So you want to make sure that you're using this rubric while you're answering those questions because, we want you to do well and you want to do well as well. Okay, that's okay. All right, so make sure I provided this document to you that you're using it. All right, that's it.